Hi buddy, welcome back to the channel, JaysBucket. I'm Jay, and as always, got my building buddy Jay hanging out with me here tonight. Not gonna lie, I am freezing. It is so cold here in my basement. I should have turned on a heater before I started, but I didn't, so that's okay. Let's get going. We got George back in the chat, and first as always, and he is heckling CK, and she even tried to get in here. Shucks, George. Even tried to come on early to beat you, but she just couldn't because George is always here first. We got Matt. George is always first, but CK, you got the call out on the podcast. Yes, CK deserved that shout out. She's been here for a long time supporting this. I appreciate her very much, just like everyone else. But we got Scott here as well. George, who's going to welcome George back into the chat? George, you're always welcome back into the chat, my friend. Caribbean Girl, hello everyone. CK is back. Hello. It's crazy how fast the week goes, isn't it? Right? Scott saying welcome back to George. Let's get going here. It's more like welcome back, George, right? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, well, last week's live build was pretty awesome. It was this wicked looking, as Sonic tries to roll away on me, wicked looking mech. George, you missed a good one. This guy, he moves like almost graciously for a mech. He's got such a versatile way of moving here. He's great. Love him. Shot the chat with his little shooters. We got Dr. Eggman, who can sit down inside there. I said he couldn't, but he can, thanks to Matt. And then we got the speedball that Sonic comes in. This thing's actually pretty fun. We do have the Smasher, but it's kind of back there still. So I'm gonna throw him back here on the shelf because he just fits, and I don't have much space left. I do not have much space left. But guys, we have 2 live builds left for this year, basically, in this area of the Lego room. After that, we move over to the Christmas Advent Calendar section. So that'll be fun. Buck Daniels here. Hi there. I'm just going to be lurking tonight because I'm watching the Grey Cup. Ooh, that should be exciting. Did the Argos make it in there? I heard they were doing all right. Don't know if they made it in there or not. We got Clickin' Cliff. Yo! What's up, buddy? How are you doing, man? I doubt George missed it. He probably watched them all. George rocks, right? There you go. George, how was your trip? Everybody's wanting to know. How was your trip away? I don't miss it, so the video on my mobile. There you go. George was hanging out with us the whole time, even though he said he wasn't going to be. All right, tonight's Lego live build, we got 76100, and I got to give a huge shout out to Matt, because Matt sniped this one out of thin air on the second clue. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Matt guessed Royal Talon Fighter in the chat of the second community post. That was crazy. I did not expect anyone to get it, let alone on that one. I tried to make this one a little more difficult, but Matt got it anyways and like completely shocked me. We got a book down here. We got a book down. All right, if you're new here, or even if you're not, everyone here, if you don't mind, like, smash that like. My son literally told me to smash the like as I say that, but I'm not gonna. But smash that like button. That'd be great. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That'd be awesome. And keep hanging out in the chat here. Throw some comments down below. This book is going to give me some difficulties tonight, I have the feeling. Let's turn my little stand around. That glare will be blinding me, but that's okay. If you are new here and you want to get yourself a stud on the map, that'd be cool. Hop in the chat. Give me a color. Tell me where you're from, and I'll throw you up there. Or like I always say, someone needs to hang out with the penguin, the cyber penguin in the Antarctic, but no one has decided to yet. So one day I'm sure we'll get someone on there. All right, I gotta confess with this set, it's a used set, and I am missing one minifigure out of this one. It is the dude in the white shirt. I don't even know his name. I don't know many of the Black Panther characters. But we will do our best here. We have a poll up, and the poll asks, who is your favorite Black Panther character? Now, I only give you 4 options. Other could be one, but I decided to go T'Challa, Shuri, M'Baku, and Killmonger. So T'Challa is in the lead, 75%, an astonishing lead so far with 8 votes. Shuri and Killmonger are tied for 12. So there we go. Let's see if we can remember at the end of the live to check those results, and we will see what they are ending off with. All right, to start off this build, we are building T'Challa, the Black Panther himself, and he has a pretty cool little headpiece here. He's got like little panther ears that goes on top of his minifigure head. I kind of like those. They look pretty sweet. Got little ears. It's like a little headpiece basically that goes on top of the head. It's pretty neat. I like it. So he can chill there for now. How many pieces will I build wrong tonight? I'm gonna say like 6. There's a lot of black, a lot of gray. Very easy to mess up some of those pieces. So let's see. We're building off with a little, almost looks like a boat hull little piece. We got some haze to the cliffs. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. CK, can't wait for the live builds. Oh, those advent calendar ones? Yeah, they're really fun. Yeah, 2 more live builds here over in this area of the Lego room. And I was going to say before, so hopefully I can fit in 2 more builds. I guess 3. I need to fit this one and then the other 2 builds in my shelving units here. Hopefully I can do that, and then we will move on over to the other side. George is saying, went past the van with 8 on it. That's kind of funny. I'm sure everybody's seen some of those videos where there's like 6 people riding like a motorbike. Those are hilarious. Lions was fun. I bet it was. Seth, hey everybody, how's it going? Hey Click and Cliff, good to see you back. George, right? George is back. Seth, how you doing, my man? How you doing tonight, buddy? What are we doing here? There we go. We're building Black Panther, the Royal Talon Fighter. It actually looks like a pretty neat little build. Like I was saying earlier, I'm not a huge Black Panther fan, but I have this set, so I might as well build it. But the ship looks pretty cool. I think it'll be a nice one once it's done. Oh, I didn't pick a favorite piece. And the favorite piece are these pretty much fin looking things. There's a bunch of these that go on the sides, and I think they are going to be pretty awesome when we get all, whatever, 12 or 10 of them on the ends of this thing. I think it's going to be really cool. This thing is already building out, though, quite large. Looks like a boat so far. Click and Cliff saying, yo, Seth, George, what are the 5 most popular animals in Africa? That's a good question. I would say lion is definitely one of them. Giraffe, elephant, rhino, and hippo. There's 5, isn't it? Let me know if I'm right, George. What animal is only found in Africa? Ooh. That's probably going to be some crazy rare animal that I probably don't even know of. Some kind of monkey, maybe? Interesting part. I know, right? I think it's been put on some other builds as well, for sure, but I think it's pretty neat. There's some pretty cool clear pieces as well. I like those. I always like translucent pieces. CK is saying, oh, I'm stumped, George. You should fill me in, right? Jay, are you ready for the advent calendars? Are you ready for the holidays yet? Well, I got some lights up. Got some lights up in the background here. On the other side of my head, there's some lights. Ready for the advent calendar builds? Yes. So excited to get those underway. Changing up my thumbnails though, so that's kind of fun. I've only changed one so far, but I'm trying to get that classic YouTuber thumbnail going rather than the cheesy little ones that I end up making. Hopefully can attract some more people to the channel and get some more subscribers going there. So George's lion, elephants, hippos. Yeah, those are definitely 3 I said as well. Where's that last one? There we go. Yep. Was I right, George? I'm just glad George wasn't eaten by a lion, saying Scott. I think we all are. I think we're all happy George did not get eaten by a lion. Where's that piece? There it is, right in front of me. Blowheed, hey guys and gals. How you doing, buddy? Having a good week so far? Oh, a zebra. That's a great guess, CK. For the one that's only found in Africa. That's probably a really good guess there. George saying it was monkey. Oh, I was right. What are we building? We are building 76100 Royal Talon Fighter from the Black Panther Marvel side of the universe. Look at that. Already missed a step. That was a wild act too. It's funny when it's like, hang on, those pieces are supposed to line up. Why don't they? Well, it's probably because you missed a step. So there's 2 pieces I built wrong already. Matt saying, I only have 1 advent calendar so far. So, nothing wrong with that. Are you planning to have more than 1, or are you just sticking with 1? Which one do you have? 12-hour flight for George. Ooh. Got in at 10 a.m. And here you are hanging out with us. That's awesome. Did you just get back today, George? I'm thinking 3, maybe 4. I want City, Harry Potter, Marvel, got on sale, and maybe Star Wars. The figures look cute. Yes, I really like the Star Wars little ship builds. They're so good. I struggle to pick a favorite one, but Star Wars is definitely one of the better for the builds. Zizu, how's it going, buddy? Hello, CK, Blowheed, and everyone. Hi, JaysBucket. Hello, Zizu. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good evening. I'm sure getting ready for Cliff's stream after all of this. Get another green piece there. Who gonna wish you a happy birthday, George? When is it your birthday? I swear, George, you've had like 4 birthdays since I've been streaming, and I've only been streaming for like 2 years now, so I don't know. Happy birthday, if it's your birthday. George is back. Yes, George is back. I just got a table for my family's Christmas Lego set area. I don't build, but I'm excited for it to be set up. Yeah, Christmas Lego. Sorry, Cliff. Christmas Lego is probably the best Lego. I love some Christmas Lego. Ooh, there we go. Breaking Lego. Not only am I building wrong, I'm also breaking it. Seth, Salt and Fuss. I gave my like, Jay. Thank you, CK. Appreciate that. This thing is looking pretty cool. Again, getting boat vibes from this, though. Definitely getting some boat vibes. Where does this one go? Right there. Not gonna lie, I thought it'd be harder to find pieces with all the gray and the black and the dark gray and the light gray and the dark tans, but it's not been too bad. Tonight is game night on Clickin' and Brickin'. So what games are you guys playing tonight? Is it gonna be Wordle again? I wanted Marvel first for the snowman. It's Spider-Ham. Oh, is it? See, I don't even look at the sets and what they are. I literally just grab them and I build them as they come. Doesn't matter to me. I get them all. I'm excited for another single cape in the Marvel Advent Calendar. That was my favorite build from last year. One single cape. One single cape. Yeah. It was a great build. Great build. If I was a kid on, I don't know, like a week before Christmas and I had my Marvel Lego Advent Calendar last year, and that's the only Advent Calendar I had, I would be super excited when I opened up one single cape. That was a fail on Lego's behalf there. Anyhow, Christmas, nah. Seth, so everyone's kneecaps are open game. Oh boy, what's going on here? You'd have a chat about water time. Oh yes, you know what, George? Thank you, George. CK made a valiant effort at water time. She did pretty good, but I think I definitely did get confused but it was partially my fault, I think, as well, because I brought a tea down. I think it was last week or the week before, and then she said water or tea. So I was a little confused because George always tells me straight up, water time, Jay. And I'm so used to that. So I totally missed CK's reminder of water or tea. If I can make it and stay awake, I'll jump on cliff. No promise yet. I'm already beyond tired. I got the Santa sleigh set already as it got sold out last year. Oh, you missed it last year. You know what? I've seen a bunch of them at my Toys R Us. They're like overstocked of them this year. Maybe that's because they ran out last year, but yeah, they have lots there now, that's for sure. Great set though. Love the reindeer in that. Someone got to get fired. I was not happy because no one said water time. I know, right? Vroom boats make that noise too, right? Oh yeah, totally. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It does look like a boat though, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, we're playing Wordle tonight on Click and Cliff stream. I said it, Matt, but I slacked. I wasn't as good as George is and on time. That's okay. George is on point with the water time, and that's okay. We got through it. I'm still alive. I made it through with... I didn't get too parched, so... CK did a great job. Alright, let's get this on here. Hey, Den, welcome. How are you doing? Good evening to you all. Hopefully you're having a good night. Also, it's on the front of the box, so it spoiled it. Haha. Okay, yeah, I'm sure I see things that are on the box, but I don't look through and like map out everything that I'm gonna be getting in these advent calendars. Cheese wedge. What a surprise. I need a cheese wedge. And it's not like I want to stay spoiler free necessarily, but I do like the surprise when I open them. Where is that one tile and a black tile at that? Is it not a... No. Chat's probably running away. Hello, Dan. I have to look at the video again. The cape sucked, right? It was a terrible, terrible advent choice. Should have come with a weapon too. Anything. Yeah, Cliff will be right back. Now, a life-size cape. That'd be a different story, right? Bring back capes. Well, the Incredibles, they made a good point. When I forget his name, the main character of the Incredibles went to go get his suit redone by his suit making connoisseur, she explicitly said no capes, and then went on to explain how multiple superheroes have been choked by their capes. I think I have the wrong piece here. This has a sticker on it, but I can't find another one. And it doesn't say to put a sticker on that particular area. So for now we will put that to the side and maybe come back to it later. Scott, water or tea? I know, tea or Biscoff? Tea and Biscoff. Why one or the other? Caesar, is Cliff back yet? Yeah, Scott, you need both. Why not? Why not both? Where is that other one? There it is. We got some pretty neat stickers here. Oh, I put them on backwards. Well, not the stickers, but the pieces. I like the purple in them. It's like a little console there. The base is like a boat. Yes, it is very boat-like. Definitely getting boat vibes here. Have you built this, Scott? Or, sorry, Matt? I was wondering, like, how quickly you picked up the set, if you had built it or not. Definitely tea or biscuit time. George, while you were gone, it was tea or water time. Right? There you go. It just got changed slightly, which is A-okay. Forgot I saw Biscoffs at No Frills and forgot to pick them up. Need to for next week. Yes, everybody must try and get some Biscoff for the Lego Advent Calendar builds. We'll all have a Biscoff together. If you can find a Biscoff in your local area, I would highly recommend you grab some, and we'll all have some Biscoff together. There it is. The CK Biscott, was that intentional? Not at all. Autocorrect kept saying no, the word on me, right? Not Biscoff. My Christmas village will have some add-ons. I got the igloo last year. I think it counts. Oh yeah, definitely. Are you talking about the Friends igloo? That is definitely Christmas village worthy. That is such a good looking little set. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, it is definitely Christmas vibey. Thinking I may get the city ski slope. Oh yes, that's a good one too. I found that one for some reason. My my Toys R Us had it like 2 weeks early, and I was like, oh, I should totally get that. It's a pretty big set. I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's upwards to close to 1,000 pieces. Maybe not that high, but I was like debating on should I get that or not. It's not a cheap set, that's for sure. So never ended up grabbing it, but I thought it was pretty neat that the Toys R Us had it a little early. It's Christmas water time soon. It sure is. It's close to the big Lego site sale. Ooh, do they have a big sale? I guess it'll be close for like Black Friday or something, right? Definitely will be. Cliff is back. I don't have this set. I found it by the little picture. Oh, nice. Yeah, I usually try and give a little something on to make it a little bit easier to be discovered. Shouldn't be an impossible thing to do. Hey, Never Too Old, what's up, everybody? How's it going, man? Saw yours in JDP building yesterday. That looked like a fun set. Oh, here we go. So we got some arms, and I believe these are where all those fins are going to attach to. And we got to make 10 little connecting points for these arms as well. So let's do that. Buildings in the corner of the Lego. Yes, yes. Sorry, I was like, what, the buildings? Yeah, no, the corner of the Lego instructions that I took the picture of. I guess I shouldn't make that like a signature thing anymore, though, because now you guys are catching on to me. I have to try and make it harder again. The Friends Igloo is a great set. I really like that one. I just got the Star Wars Advent Calendar yesterday. Sweet. It's going to be an awesome one. Chantel, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your night going? Yeah, the Star Wars one is awesome. 2, 4, 6, 7. Ski Slope is retiring this year already? Oh my goodness, Lego, what are you doing to us? Stop retiring stuff so quickly. Too fast. Too fast for the retirement. That's sad. Yes, hello to everyone who just joined from CK. Lego site has a sale for Black Friday. I got a few things last year. Stuff sells out super fast. I imagine it does. I'm going to add all these in here. So there's 12 of those fins, I guess, like I said. This is give me like spider vibes or something, or insect vibes. Crazy looking. But now that George is back, it's water time. There you go. Thank you. I will take a drink. Yup. George is confirming. Never Too Old saying, yeah, it was really fun to stream together and do the same thing. And honestly, I really liked the Eagle 5. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. It definitely looked pretty cool. All right, where are those going in? Right at the back. I need 2 of those. 1. Chantel saying, good, how about yours? I'm having a great night. Any night I get to build Lego is a fun night. Thank you for asking, though. George is saying, I'm good. Eggnog time again soon, Jay. I thought that was like a one-time trial thing. Do I have to drink it again? It wasn't that bad. Eggnog and Biscoff. I don't remember, Scott. Did you say eggnog and Biscoff was like a normal thing to do? All right, we are building this dude with a crazy headpiece. Sorry if you are a huge Black Panther fan, but I have no idea who this guy is. Does anyone know who this is? Chat, help me out. He's actually... Is this M'Baku? No, this wouldn't be. I was like, is this the king? But no, I don't think it is. George. Clicking Cliff, do you let your dogs out? Eggnog, saying Scott, right? Jay needs the eggnog. I think if I have to drink eggnog, everyone else should grab some eggnog and some Biscoff too. Okay, let's build his little weapon thing here. Be honest though, I never really liked these weapons where you like have to flick or push yourself. These ones so you got this little kind of cartridge in here and you're supposed to like flick it out yourself. It's never very accurate, I find. There we go. He's holding his little missile launcher thing. You can stand down there. Hopefully you don't fall over. Yes, George, I do. Rock on, man. I love his headpiece. The headpiece looks very cool. I do like the headpiece. Just don't know who it is. That's my only problem. All right, where's that? A single one? Yes, 2x4 tile. There it is. Whoa. Using spider arms here. We're on to bag 2 now, building that minifig, so we're going to continue going on this a little bit. Some of these angled vents. Assuming this is the front of the boat spaceship. CK, I don't like eggnog, but Jay tried it last year on the stream. I did, and it wasn't that bad. I could almost say it was good, but I haven't drank in any since, so. Somebody in my family finished it off, though. I don't even remember who it was. Where's the other angled piece? There we go. 12 likes. That's amazing. Yes, that is amazing. All thanks to you guys. Thank you. Can't drink eggnog without a lot of cinnamon and maple syrup. Oh, you put maple syrup in the eggnog. Okay, I could maybe get behind that. And showing you're Canadian, yeah. Is eggnog big in the States? I know there's some States viewers on here. Ooh, I like these dark purple pieces. This is like my favorite color of purple, the dark, dark, dark purple. I really like it. Tried to outfit my castle in it. Like the one time I ordered from Pick-a-Brick on Lego, and I ordered what I thought was a bunch of dark purple. Nope, ended up being like that really dark pink color. And pretty much never ordered from Pick-a-Brick again. So, yeah. It goes up. One section there. Never too old. Do you put like pure maple syrup in it, or do you do like the store-bought stuff in there? There we go. 1x3. Okay, so Scott's saying it's already in stores. Must be beside the Biscoff, right? Gotta have a poutine, right? So we're kind of platforming section of this off here. It's gonna be a little space inside there. I'm not 100% sure what for. Maybe some prisoners, who knows? I got some dark gray. Kind of outlining this. think this ship's gonna look pretty cool. I've not heard of eggnog with maple syrup. Interesting. I may try that. Yeah, I think Never Too Old just gave me an idea I might have to try. So I've definitely never heard of that either. Get some tan. Tablespoon of cinnamon and use maple syrup from local farmers. There you go. Yeah, I love me some real maple syrup. Local. The more local, the better. As fresh as can be. And Never Too Old saying, are you buying the poutines, CK? Buy the poutines for everybody. Although I don't think... I know you're just making a Canadian reference, but I don't think poutine and eggnog would go together very well. I don't think so. Cliff saying, Jay, if you order brick again from Bricks and Pieces, Zizou is an ace at it. Yeah, see, I just couldn't get the coloring down. I think that was my issue, is I thought I was ordering one specific color and it ended up being a completely different color, which was very unfortunate. Because it put that, like, sour taste in my mouth. Like, I don't want to order anymore because I won't really know what I'm getting. I think since then, Pick a Brick has been updated a little bit. So it might be better now. Might show the colors a little better. I don't know for sure. I guess I should show off what we got here. We got a little... Love that purple. Little, like, fence cagey element in the back there. Need some grates on here. All I know is people I know will be getting a late Xmas gift this year. Thanks, Canada Post. Right? We were talking about that today, actually. They know exactly when to go on strike to get what they want, right? Just around the holidays. Might make the negotiations a little easier. Who knows? I don't really know how all that works, but I assume they picked their timing pretty good. Who getting the Lego Christmas tree? George, that's a great set. I actually have the bigger version built of it, and I think I want to break it down and build the smaller versions, because I think you can build 2 trees if you build the smaller versions. So that's what I'm going to try and do here before these advent calendar builds start. There we go. We got a bunch of grates on the back, and that purple behind it I think looks really cool. Gives it like something in there is like burning fuel or something. All right, so we got 2 of these pre-stickered kind of quarter cylinder pieces. I was just confirming which one went on which side because the stickers are a little offset. So there we go. That goes there. That one goes there. Kind of look like that. Zizou saying, Cliff, thanks. I don't charge much for consulting. If I ever need to, I'll be sure to check in with, as Seth would say, Sultan Fuss first. I like these wheel well pieces going in here to kind of cap out that back piece where the purple graded pieces go. Found something right up my alley, a Christmas train that turns into a robot. That sounds pretty sweet. It really does. I assume that's not Lego. It must be some kind of Transformer type deal. I've ordered the wrong color on Pick a Brick too. It's confusing. Yeah, it's kind of a shame a little bit. But what are you gonna do? I don't know if they would they accept a return because you picked the wrong color? This was months and months ago, probably over a year ago now. I just never bothered doing anything about it, but I wonder if they would let you return it because it was the wrong color. Realistically, Lego wouldn't even make you return it. They would probably just tell you to keep it and maybe try and send it. You know what? Thinking back now, I probably should have called their customer service because they are really good customer service at Lego. Some of the best, I would say. And I probably should have called them and said, hey, this was a completely different color than what I thought it was. What can you do for me? Cliff, you're going to be late. Hair and Makeup is searching everywhere for you. Cliff's got to go get the makeup done before going live. When did I miss those? Man, that was a while back, I guess. Missed a couple clips. Oh, no, I didn't. They're there. Never mind. I'm good. George, can you do send out to my mate Joshy in here? Thanks. Josh, George's buddy. As always. I hope you're enjoying building whatever Lego you're building right now. That's one thing I forgot to ask. Is anyone building tonight with me? Man, I almost always forget that. Matt is usually building something. I should ask specifically, Matt, what are you building with me tonight? Looking pretty cool, though. Actually, I think I'm really going to like this shit. Not as boaty vibes anymore. Since we put these on the back, they kind of take away the boat vibes a little bit. Cliff's laughing at Zizou. Oh, Never Too Old saying it's just off-brands. Okay. I thought it might have been like a Transformer type toy or something. Where is that? There it is. Do need a second one. Just adding some details down here in the what I assume are front corners. Some grates there and some angled pieces on either side. Get in the right time zone, you'll be okay. Cliff still have 50 minutes. I was thinking 8 Eastern. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, that right time zone thing. Did I not have the right one? Did I put... Where were those other cheese wedges? Where did I even put those? Those are at the front. Those are supposed to be black. No, those were supposed to be gray. So I put the black cheese wedges on the front when those ones should have been gray. See, there you go. Prime example. Although that's kind of funny because I did tell myself that this tile piece was the dark gray. So I probably should have known. There's the other cheese wedge. Matt said, I'm working on a modification to the sardine factory. Cool, cool. What are you modifying on it? Oh, to make it into an art gallery. Oh, there you go. I should have just kept reading. Nope, part 8 of the world map tomorrow. There you go. So, some nice translucent pieces there. Dan saying, looking good so far. Thank you. I think it's going to look pretty cool by the end of it. Got some blasters that are pre-stickered, thankfully. These are at the side. I thought they were gonna be underneath. They're actually right at the sides here. So we got side blasters there where those striped stickers are, one on either side. George saying, I keep falling asleep. Yeah, if you were on a 12-hour flight, I don't blame you. Oh, here we go. I already did all that. Look, I can just skip all these pages. There's like 4 pages that I, again, just assumed was going to be done symmetrically, which thankfully this time it was, but I think I will put the Star Wars mini ships in it. That'll look really cool, actually. A gallery of the mini Star Wars ships. That's clever. I like it. I like that. All right, I'm supposed to build the missing minifigure right now. Unfortunately, we're missing him, but I can build his little weapon. So he should be holding this blue lightning zapper. But, oh well. Rip. Rip little minifigure. George saying 116, but I don't want to miss you. It's water time, Jay. Who got the water time? You do, George. Thank you. You're just right back in full form, George. All right, we'll continue on from our missing minifigure. Here I'm doing that thing again where I'm assuming it's going to be symmetrical. I mean, on a ship like this, it almost can't not be. Especially if I have the same parts. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. George, you going on any more vacations this year, or are you done for the year? Where does this go? It meets up with that. Ooh, it's actually really cool looking. This is a really cool piece. I like that. Goes there. Makes a neat little design. Like inside of it are the vent pieces and stuff. Very cool. What fig you missing? I am missing the dude with the white shirt holding that little lightning zapper gun. Right there, white and blue shirt. Forget his name though. In 6 weeks' time, you're going again? Yellow and blue flag. Oh, where's that gonna be? I'm sure he wants me to guess. Okay, we go that way. a bit. And then go here. Cut that off. And then let's go like that. Hopefully my assumptions are correct. Yeah, I find too often when I get a used set, there's always some part of it missing. I really like getting used Lego sets though. Getting older used Lego sets, I should say. And I don't know, as long as it's not a crazy integral piece to the build, I'm usually alright with it. Let's go like that. Like that. Can skip a few pages again. 2 hours, that's hard to get. Sweden, that's a great guess. Back in order on your body, George. Yeah, George's jet lag body must be going crazy. Look here, I'm just like flipping past pages. Whoops. Hey, where does that go? That goes there. A lot of nice curves on this set, I will say. This is not a very like straight lines build. It's got lots of angles to it. Matt got it first. Matt is on fire for these guesses. Just immediately Sweden, and he's like, yep, that's it. That's where he's going. George is a traveler. Goes all over the place. You won't regret that, George, that's for sure. That's one thing I would love to be able to do a little more is travel. More nice curvy pieces. Very cool. George, when you travel to all these places, do you ever look for Lego? Do you ever say like, ooh, I bought this set in this country and this set in that country? I think that'd be fun. Going around to all the different countries you visit and looking for Lego in each country. We got some really neat pieces here too. I don't know, they're like gray 1x4 teethed almost. It's like brick size. It's not tile. Put Jay in for the minifig while you build. Right? Give him the weapon. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. It's a good idea. Jay's on his snowboard. He's ready for the winter. There you go. Jay grabbed Buddy's weapon. Hanging up on top of the hill. That's a great idea. Thank you. Well, that will be fun, George. You better tell us how it is, right? Yes, I got 3 Lego sets on holiday. Which ones, George? Which ones did you grab? This thing is coming together. Holy. I would say it no longer looks like a boat. If anything, it's got like submarine vibes going to it now, but still looking really cool. I love the back there, the purple behind the grates. Oh, that looks really cool. What's that tiled piece? Where am I going next? At the back there. Ooh, this set comes with shields. It's always a great inclusion. Love some shield pieces. Some more angled vents. Bunch of these pieces with the clips. One, two, three, four, and then a bunch more regular vents. It's right in front. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be fun, George. Oh, sorry, I already read that one. But you can't get them out there much. Summer, winter cars. Do you enjoy making the podcast? Oh, yes, I really do, actually. I think it's... Like on here, we're generally talking mostly about Lego. I feel like on the podcast, I can just talk about kind of whatever. And yeah, no, I think it like opens up a little bit more variety on the channel here. So no, I do really enjoy that. I've always been so like thankful of all the viewers that I get here, because like when I first started this, I never thought I would have any viewers, let alone all you awesome folk here. So like the map, I really wanted to put you guys on the map, and I don't know, the one thing I like the most about the podcast, I think, is like the weekly shout outs. Thank you, George. One thing I feel like I hope people can be patient with me trying to get through everybody on those weekly shoutouts, because it is going to be, it might be a while before you hear your name come through the weekly shoutout, but rest assured I'm going to get to everybody. And I don't know, I think it's cool to give everyone a little bit of their own dedicated time on the channel here. So I think the podcast is a great way to do that. That looks really cool. I love those stickers, how they all flow together there. And man, like I was saying earlier, this is not a straight lines build. This is very curved, and I'm a lot more impressed with this set than I thought I was going to be. But yeah, no, podcast has been a lot of fun. Shields with stickers. Okay. This sticker definitely could have been put on a wee bit better. Now this set's from 2018. If I can get like a nail up underneath this, I should be able to pull it off and reposition it. Sometimes it's easier than others though. And sometimes you will literally wreck like the corner of the sticker. I think it was Scott a while back was saying like, I'm not sure if I'd ever pull off old stickers. This one being like a 6-year-old set, the stickers generally will be fine. Now, if it's a sticker from like a 1990 set or something, so we got the sticker off. Let's see if we can apply this a little better than its originator was. There we go. Yeah, you do kind of get like the corner. You can kind of see how I wrecked the corner a little bit there. If you're careful with it, sometimes it doesn't look too bad, but it was pretty crooked on there, so I wanted to reapply that one. but you can usually do it fairly easily. There we go. Let's get these shield pieces on there to secure all of that down. Oh, you can steam it if you need, but that takes time. Yeah, that would... I don't think I have a steamer anywhere close by, so... CK saying you're welcome, Jay, for the idea of the weapon holding there. Yeah, that was a great idea. I think I need my sleep, Jay. Sorry, but I need to go to bed. I'll be back next Sunday. George, don't you worry about it, man. It's good to chat with everybody on here. I have yet to see the day that George actually goes to bed, so this is a first. Everyone can witness George is actually going to sleep. George, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming back. Glad to have you back. Glad you enjoyed your vacation. We will see you later. We just put on a windscreen, as George would call it. Looks pretty cool too, actually. Sticker on there as well. Pops up. And I guess I didn't really show this because I was talking about the podcast, but there's a little section here. This pops up. You can kind of open and close that in there. So something is going to be going in there. I imagine it will be this bad guy at some point. All right, let's flip this beast over. And let's get some clippy pieces going down here. Have a good one, George. See you, buddy. Get two more. And then so we put like I'm not really sure why. I don't think that'll ever... A lot of times on the bottom of like things with no wheels, you'll get these like curved, inverted, slopey pieces. But then we put this piece, this other giant piece around it, excuse me, and it doesn't really allow the slopey piece to make the contact. Plus, there's also those gray clips that actually go above all of it. So I guess it sits kind of on there, but I don't know, it's just weird that that's there when it's not actually making contact with the ground. Well, that's different. So I'm actually missing stickers on these. These are supposed to have some stripes on the ends there. That's one thing I don't understand. How do you miss applying some stickers, but you get all the other ones? That I don't get. Same with this other one. Put that down. There's that other one. There we go. Here we go saying good night, George. That is if you are really leaving. That is funny. George has joked before many times about leaving and then doesn't leave, so that's actually really funny. But I could imagine after being on a plane for 12 hours, he is probably pretty tired. Again, there's another set of them going on there, and those will not make contact either, unless... Oh, that's how you get that crazy angle. Yeah, okay, so this thing kind of sits on like an angle like this. And those angled vent pieces allow it to kind of have that angle. That's pretty neat. I like it. I like it a lot. So 12 of these. Just over an hour here. We're almost done. We're getting there. I think I missed making that other minifigure as well. Unless you make it at the end, but that's usually not the case. There we go. We got all those on. So these are gonna go on all these spider arm looking things facing, I guess, downward, but facing upward for me right now because this thing is upside down. So these fins kind of go on what I would think is upside down, but which way do they go? So they wouldn't go like that, so they must go parallel. Yeah, I thought they moved, but they don't. I thought they were like a little flexible, not flexible, but like I thought they could move back and forth a little bit, but they really don't. They're on a cross rod. I'm sure on the real, well, the fake real spaceship, I'm sure they move around to probably control a bit of how this thing flies. That looks really cool though. I actually really like how that looks. Man, that back gets me every time too. Alright, these go flag looking things. Go facing in all the way. Couple last pieces here, basically. Where do these go? Oh, nice. Just clip up there. Clip up there. Definitely steering mechanisms a bit there. We got light translucent blue for blasters. I mean, I should shoot them at the chat. Beware headphone users, I guess, if it's too loud. Ah. Oh, I hit the screen that time. Last time I shot some out, I lost one. Found all but one. One day I'm gonna move like furniture down here and just find like a pile of these things hanging around. There we go. And I was totally... Let's see when I was supposed to make it. That other minifigure, that is. Not there. Was it bag 2? Oh, it totally was. Yep. Supposed to make this other minifigure with bag 2. I want to say this is a koi. She holds these rings. There we go. The minifigure that we missed holding some silver rings. There we go. And I believe she is the pilot of this ship. At least I'm going by the... Oh, the rings pretty much fit in with her. Bet you we could turn those in slightly. There we go. There we go. She's just chilling inside. I wonder if this dude fits down in here. I imagine this is some kind of holding cell or something. Does he fit? Not that he would be able to really keep his weapon while he's in there, but okay, no weapon. There we go. He's down in there. Cover him up. He's imprisoned. There we go. Yeah, and Black Panther just seemed to be kind of floating around, but I actually really like this ship. I think it looks really neat. I really like all those fins around it. It gives it a very cool amount of detail. These ones up top, they move. So I'm sure that's for some steering. We got 2 hulls in there, one for the cockpit, one for the little prison area. It definitely has a nice forward angle when it's sitting down, so that's pretty neat. I don't know about this sticker because it never told me to put it on, but maybe when going through some of the bulk Lego, I picked up a 1x2 dark gray plated dark gray plate by mistake with a sticker. Black Panthers can now hold on to to the weapon up top. He can hold both. I bet you he can. He has 2 hands. There you go. Sweet. Black Panthers holding both of them. Buck is saying, awesome build. See you next week. Is the game still going, Buck? Who's winning? Let me know who's winning the Grey Cup. And I don't even know. Did the Argos make it in there? I heard they were playing, what was it, last week or something, but not sure if they made it to the Grey Cup or not. Caribbean Girl saying, very cool build. Thanks, Jay, and have a great week, everyone. George, a special water break just for you, even though you're not here. Thanks for sticking around. All right, that was a fun build. I like that. Yeah, great build for sure. All right, let's check out the bucket and see what we're building next week. Next week is a good one. Missing 2 minifigures from next week's build as well, but I promise it'll still be a great build. We are going Nexo Knights. We're going another old theme. It should be even older than this one. Nexo Knights. Another used build that I have. Very excited for it. So keep up with the channel here. Winnipeg is winning right now against the Argos. All right, let's go Argos. Yeah, keep up with the channel here. Check out the community post. Be like Matt and guess which which set I'm gonna be building next week. Old theme, I don't have any of those. Yeah, I have 2, technically 3. One is like an old Toys R Us, like build and what are they called? Build and take or something. But yeah, technically I have 2 Nexo Knight sets. I love the theme. It's pretty fun theme, but it's definitely old. One is still in the box, and I don't know if I'll ever open it, but we'll see. But this one is a used set, so yeah, check out the community post to see some clues about that, and then check out the podcast on Friday to get the final clue if you haven't picked it up by then. If you don't mind, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'd like to thank everybody in the chat here. Seth is saying, thanks, Jay. Have a great week. Bye, everybody. Thank you. I'd like to thank everyone in the chat here for hanging out with me. Really appreciate you all. Had lots of fun tonight. Great build, like everybody's saying there. If you're just lurking in the background, I'd like to thank you too. Appreciate your view and being here. And if you watch this one afterwards, also thank you. And hopefully everyone has a great week, and we will see you all next Sunday. Take care.